Okay, let's begin by getting you all the latest updates. 7 p.m. is when all of the elected MLAs will be gathering behind me at the Delhi BJP office. But even before that, there are non-stop huddles taking place to figure out who should be the next Delhi Chief Minister, who's the perfect face, the perfect combination of caste, leadership and so many other factors. Well, the BJP High Command has met this afternoon with the Parliamentary Party meet. Next is the Legislative Party meet, and it is in that particular meeting that you will have a formal announcement. So just 2 hours from now, you can expect that. You can see the non-stop preps happening behind me as sweets and all sorts of material is being taken there. There's no face just yet on any of the banners, so no, there's no hint being given here at the Delhi BJP office on who it could be. But let me bring in our reporters on the ground. I have with me Piyush Mishra, who's been tracking what's been happening in the BJP camp for the last many weeks. Piyush, good evening. Let me put you in the spot right there. Who do you think is going to be the pick for the BJP?
Good evening, Akshita, and to all our viewers. And BJP is a party which is known to throw surprises, and nobody knows who is going to be the next Chief Minister of Delhi. But yes, there are chances of Parvesh Sharma to become Chief Minister because he is being considered the giant killer. He is the man who has defeated Arvind Kejriwal. Then if we go by what RSS wants a female chief minister. Sources in BJP have told us that yes, there are a lot of discussions that have taken place on female chief minister. Why? Because BJP having power in itself, having power on its own in 14 states and in 6 India states, does not have one female chief minister, woman chief minister, and that is why we think that Rekha Gupta has got a lot of advantage. Then today we saw 2 big names coming out, one Ravi Shankar Prasad and O.P. Dhankar. They both are observers. Any minute from now they will reach here and they will also take part in Legislative Party meet. They are also going to seek opinions from all the MLAs who will reach in another 1 to 2 hours here at BJP headquarters. So Ravi Shankar Prasad comes from Purvanchal background. O.P. Dhankar is a Jat face. Purvanchalis have also voted for BJP in large numbers. All 10 Jat dominated seats in Delhi have been won by BJP. So O.P. Dhankar is another big Jat leader who is now part of the observers.
And Parvesh is a Jat.
Parvesh is a Jat, yes. Parvesh is a Jat, and BJP had also sent out a message across the national capital that yes, we want Jats also to have a good representation. So Parvesh has an advantage. Now, if O.P. Dhankar and Ravi Shankar Prasad have already been announced as the observers, and party might move ahead and give a chance to a Bania Chief Minister. Why? Because BJP is a party which is known as the party of Banias. And if that happens, then we have Vijendra Gupta, Rekha Gupta. Vijendra Gupta is the one who has been leading party's fight for the last 3 terms. Rekha Gupta is a veteran party leader, national vice president. She also is a female face of party, and she also has a lot of advantage. But everything will get crystal clear in just 2 to 3 hours.
You've stuck your neck out, Piyush. I'm going to take from what Piyush has said. Parvesh Verma, Rekha Gupta. There's a possibility of Vijendra Gupta. There's a lot of talk of Ashish Sood. So a lot of names doing the rounds. It's tough to be a BJP reporter because the BJP High Command will never give any hints of which way they're going to go. So we'll have to wait and see in the next 2 hours or so. We should really know who's going to be the next Chief Minister of Delhi.